Mr. Co-Chair, Your Royal Highness, Excellencies, first of all, on behalf of the ASEAN member state and in my capacity as the country coordinator, I have the honor to extend our warm welcome to His Excellency Sergei Lavrov, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation, and the distinguished Russian delegation to the ASEAN Post-Ministerial Conference with Russia. I also wish to express our sincere appreciation to the Philippines as the ASEAN Chair for its excellent arrangement and warm hospitality extended to all delegations. ASEAN highly values its long-standing partnership with the Russian Federation. Over the past 3.5 decades, our relations have continued to deepen on the basis of mutual respect, mutual benefits, and our shared commitment to regional peace, stability, and sustainable development. We are pleased that ASEAN-Russia relations have reached another important milestone with the commemoration of the 35th anniversary of dialogue relations and successful convening of the ASEAN-Russia Commemorative Summit in Kazan. This achievement reflects the strength and maturity of our strategic partnership and reaffirms our shared commitment to further enhancing practical cooperation. We appreciate Russia's continued support for ASEAN centrality and its active engagement in ASEAN-led mechanism. We also value Russia's contribution to our cooperation in areas of mutual interest, including energy, agriculture, food security, fertilizer production, agricultural biotechnology, science technology, innovation, and digital transformation. We are encouraged by the steady progress achieved in implementing the ASEAN-Russia Comprehensive Plan of Action 2021-2025. We are confident that the adoption of the ASEAN-Russia Comprehensive Plan of Action 2026-2030 will provide a comprehensive and forward-looking framework to further strengthen our strategic partnership and expand mutually beneficial cooperation over the next years. We also appreciate Russia's contribution to the ASEAN-Russia Dialogue Partnership Financial Fund. The fund has played an important role in supporting the joint projects that bring tangible benefits to both ASEAN and Russia. We look forward to further expanding collaboration in implementing the ASEAN-Russia joint project. Myanmar remains fully committed to working closely with ASEAN member states and the Russian Federation to further deepen our strategic partnership and advance practical cooperation for our mutual benefits. We look forward to a fruitful discussion today. With that, I have the honor to conclude my opening remarks. And now may I invite my co-chair, His Excellency Sergei Lavrov, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation, to deliver his opening remarks. The floor is yours, Excellencies.
Спасибо, уважаемый господин сопредседатель, уважаемые коллеги. Прежде всего хотел бы перед началом своего выступления выразить глубокие соболезнования народу Таиланда, семьям и близким погибших в результате недавнего страшного пожара в Бангкоке. Желаем всем пострадавшим.
In Bangkok, we wish survivors a speedy recovery. Colleagues, I'm happy to meet all of you today again. First of all, I would like to thank the Filipino chairmanship in ASEAN for the warm welcome and excellent organization of our meeting, which is marked by the 35th anniversary of Russia-ASEAN relations. We also express our appreciation to Myanmar as country coordinator for Russia-ASEAN dialogue for its efforts to promote the strategic partnership in this format. Next year, Vietnam will assume coordinating functions, and I have no doubts that the progressive development of Russia-ASEAN relations will be continued. During our conversation yesterday at the Great Reception, and today before our meeting, many of our ASEAN friends remembered the Russia-ASEAN summit that was held in Kazan more than a month ago, and they told me that they appreciate this summit-level meeting, which demonstrated the mutual desire of both Russia and ASEAN to develop closer relationship and to strengthen multifaceted cooperation based on the principles of equality, mutual respect, and mutual benefit. Our leaders have reached important agreements in policy and security, encountering emerging challenges and threats, development of trade, economic investment, cultural, educational relations, and people-to-people exchanges. Our cooperation in food and energy security, digital transformation, and platform economy offers good prospects. Four fundamental documents that were adopted at the Russia-ASEAN Summit in Kazan serve as a clear reference for our joint work in the areas of cooperation that I mentioned earlier. Russia strongly believes that ASEAN is our reliable and like-minded partner. We consistently support ASEAN centrality in regional affairs, and we contribute our fair share to strengthening ASEAN-led system of interstate relations that is based on principles of international law, openness, equality, and I would like to underscore it, consideration of interests of all participants. The common understanding of international processes that was reaffirmed in Kazan, as well as leaders' commitment to establish a more just and resilient multipolar world order, to strengthening a balanced architecture of security in Asia-Pacific, to increasing comprehensive cooperation in Greater Eurasia, will provide serious support to our common efforts. I hope that today's meeting will help to strengthen our cooperation in all areas of cooperation that I mentioned earlier, as well as boost our efforts to implement agreements reached at the summit in Kazan and to fulfill the immense potential of Russia-ASEAN cooperation. Thank you for your attention.
Co-chair, for your opening remarks. Now, may I request the media to enjoy the refreshment outside the meeting, as we will have